Hi, I'm Lauren Cash of Read Up Chicago Magazine. Thanks for tuning in to another episode of RUCMAG TV. Today we're sitting down with Richard and Toy from Dope Culture Entertainment. Welcome them to the show. Can you guys go ahead and just tell us a little bit more about the brand and the story behind it?
Okay, so Dope Culture Entertainment is an entertainment/media company that helps better the image of Black and minority people. So we put on productions, we put on showcases, we put on news. We try to make sure that minorities and African Americans that we have control in media, and
that we're putting out those positive images. That's the most important thing. Mm-hmm. Nowadays, you see on TV all of these different negative images when it comes to people of color, when it comes to African American males and females. And the best way to change something is to take control of it yourself. So that's what we choose to do. Okay.
So what are some of your company's values, and how do you guys apply it to your brand, and how you guys operate every day?
So just to name off a few, first off, on our website, and even in person, like we're game changers. So we chose to do something a little bit different, try to take control of our company, our business, our community, our beliefs, and that's why we consider ourselves as game changers.
Okay. We value passion. So we know a lot of people here in Chicago have a passion in the field of art, whether it's acting, whether it's creative design or fashion, music. We understand people have passion, and we believe in that passion. We help promote that passion.
Got it. And just one more to add, I think the most important thing is giving back, and giving back to your community, and us even kind of collaborating with different artists. I think that's the way of giving back, as well as volunteering in our community, working with different park districts, working with different community outreach centers, different things like that. That's how we give back.
Okay. What are some of the struggles that you guys are aiming to change in the community?
Some of the struggles we're aiming to, besides is enhancing our image, is we're trying to create a platform where we can try to stop the violence. And it'll be, it's hard to say that we can stop all the violence, but we would like to help push people into a direction of getting them busy and getting them to push out their dream, as opposed to dealing with the things we deal with in Chicago, such as violence and things of that nature.
Just getting caught up in the wrong things, pretty much. So just having a positive outlet for you to express yourself, rather than putting your energy towards things that are negative. So.
Right.
Exactly.
Right. And when you guys started this, was it anything in particular that may have touched home or affected you guys personally that made this decision to create this brand?
You want to go first?
Yeah, pretty much. I was just saying, just doing research on, so we understand a lot of people have their own, we have different TV networks, we have record labels. However, we don't have a big mass media company that helps promote these different brands that we have. So, example, I can say Universal is Universal Studios, Universal Records. They are all under Viacom, and they help promote that brand. And we're just trying to help promote promote different brands here in Chicago. And we noticed that everything in Chicago is so segregated. Everybody's in their own lane, and we just want to change that. We want us to all come together and be able to be under one wing and just promote ourselves to the world.
Did you have anything to add to that?
No, it's okay. You
pretty much
touched on everything.
So what services do you guys offer all together? I know you named a few of them, but what is everything that Dope Culture offers?
Let me think. Okay, where do I start? I'm trying to see. Okay, we do photography. We do music videos. We do music management. We manage different artists. We do a segment called Wine Time TV on Facebook Live. It's so many.
All kinds of stuff.
Yeah, it's a lot of different stuff.
We directed our first film about a year ago, so we're in works of releasing that soon. We also help. I think you hit it on pretty much every point, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. And who's the team behind this? Is it just you guys?
No, I mean it's other people. They unfortunately they weren't able to be here. But,
Okay.
For the most part, he is the one that created Dope Culture Entertainment and the Wine Time segment. I'm just here to support him and help him along the way.
I don't know why she's saying it like that. She knows she like COO of this company.
I don't like taking no. I'm just here to help, in every way, in whichever way I can. So yeah.
So tell us a little bit more about the artist showcase that you guys have coming up. It's vastly approaching. What can we expect to see at that?
Okay, so the showcase is July 13th. It starts at 6 p.m. And then at that showcase, we're going to have different rappers, different singers. We're going to have different photographers, different painters, and just showcasing all different forms of art. And then we're also going to have different vendors there that are Black businesses. And then we're going to be all the money that we collect, a portion of it is going to go to an organization to give back to our community. So yeah.
Okay. Is there any particular organization?
Well, we're just trying to figure out, first of all, we do different things in our community.
Okay.
So we're trying to see, okay, are we going to do our program where we give away sandwiches on the street just to the homeless and things like that? Or we could go with a different organization. We're trying to still see which one we're going to pick, though.
And then another part of that, the profits will be going, 10% of the profits will be going to a Dope Culture Entertainment scholarship for a young Black student, because we understand that we've been to college before to understand that
it's a struggle.
It's a struggle. You might need them few thousand just to get to the next semester. So we want to just give back to the youth that are going to college and are in college. So 10% of our proceeds are going to a DCE scholarship.
And where did you guys graduate from? You want to shout out an alumni?
Western Illinois here, Western Illinois University, class of 2017.
I'm an alumni of Harold Washington College as well as Governor State University. Just graduated, so yeah, with my bachelor's in social work.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's some educated Black people working behind Dope Culture Entertainment. You guys manage artists, so I kind of wanted to know you guys' thoughts on artist beef. What is your take on whether they should respond, kind of like, the situation with Drake and Pusha T? Is it smarter to ignore it, or?
It depends on where you are. I feel, in my opinion, it depends on where you are as an artist. Now, if you are an artist that's coming up and the beef is like very relevant into into social media now, I would go the route. I would keep playing. I would keep feeding it.
Yeah.
As bad publicity is always good publicity.
Especially when you starting up, I think so.
Right.
But once you get seasoned in the game, I feel like at a certain point, it's just like stop it, cut it out,
And in my opinion, it's just like you gotta when you looking at Pusha T or Drake, you gotta look at the charts. When it comes to that, you gotta look at the analytics. So it's just like, who's really winning? Like, do you really gotta go back at him?
Right?
Like,
do you have to respond? I mean, I wouldn't.
I wouldn't. Like, not where I'm at, like where he is in life right now. I wouldn't respond to Pusha T.
Yeah.
No
it
point.
seems like we know who needs the publicity in that situation.
Exactly. We know who won. Drake won his first battle. It's no need. It's
keep going back and forth. Like, let it go.
Exactly. He's one of the best now, and it's already been considered. So.
Yeah.
Okay. What lessons have you guys encountered that brought upon a level up for you guys? That was like, okay, I learned from that situation, and it actually helped you guys to actually have a step up in your career.
I would say working with others, putting together a project. Like I said, we just put together a film, and it was hard at times, but you sometimes have those moments where you don't agree with everybody, and it taught me to you have to be open to everybody's opinion. You're not always right about everything or every situation. So I took that and learned from that, and I'm able to be collaborative with people more now. It's not like it's all about me. It's all about what I think. It's all about my opinion. It's about everybody. It's a bigger picture. So that's what I took from my experience.
So pretty much as far as lessons, I feel that going back and forth with other people, you just have to pick and choose your battles because it kind of stunts the growth of the overall project. So you have to kind of keep your eye on the prize and kind of move forward, have that move forward mentality.
Got it. That makes sense. What advice can you give people of color in the media who are struggling to succeed?
Rely on each other. You're not the only one that's in media that's a person of color. So when you see a fellow person of color, embrace them. Encourage each other, build each other up, promote each other, work together, and then together you all are stronger.
Did you want to add anything?
I would say think outside the box. Don't always think about something somebody else did. You know, always have an idea. There's nothing wrong with being influenced by somebody else's works. But, you know, just try to think outside the box. If anything, you know, put a twist to it. Put your own twist to it. So, yeah, that's pretty much what I have.
Okay. Also, you guys are looking for talent to be a part of this showcase that you have coming up. Can you give our audience a little information about how they can come out and apply?
Well, we're still looking for musicians. We're still looking for creative designers and photographers and painters. So if you would like to participate in this showcase, we would like you to contact us at dopeculture17@gmail.com. Or you can contact me officially at my personal email, richard.lawrence042@gmail.com.
And follow us on Facebook, Dope Culture ENT, okay?
Yes.
And the website?
You want to share the website?
You can, it's all right.
So you can go on, we're on Wix. We're on Wix website. So we have we're on dopeculture.wixsite.com. So if you want us to
and you can get to that website too through our Facebook as well. So as long as you go on the Facebook, follow the Facebook, go to Dope Culture ENT, you'll get to our website as well, and you'll be able to email him as well. So it's like a one-stop shop.
Cool,
Exactly.
perfect. And how do we RSVP for the event? Is it just we pay when we get there, or is it?
You have an option of paying when you get there, but right now we have early bird tickets that are $10. So if you jump on it now, you can get it for a discount.
Okay.
And you can go get to our Eventbrite through Facebook as well. So like I said, you know, when it comes to our Facebook, our website, when it comes to contacting him, our Eventbrite for our event, Facebook is where you need to go.
And don't forget our event is a BYOB. So come in, feel good, dress to impress, and network.
Yeah.
Get to know people.
Thank you guys again for coming out and sitting down and chatting with us. Before we go, can you tell our audience where this event is going to take place and when?
The event is going to take place at Space 1858, which is located at 1858 West Grand Avenue. And it's going to be on July 13th, which is a Friday, 6 p.m. to 9:30 p.m.
6 to 9. Okay. All right. Again, thank you so much. It was a pleasure talking with you guys, and I wish much success with Dope Culture Entertainment. I hope to work with you guys.
We hope to work with you all.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye, guys.
Peace.